Hi everyone, I'm all for helping, so check your breast. That is something I've always GP says I've got bronchitis, so here I am. Um, the one thing one of the things I've always been almost religious about, zealous about, is checking your breasts. It can save your life, seriously. And so I tell people a lot. My friends know I tell them a lot. I post a lot about how they should check their breasts. And so 2 days ago, Wednesday, I was lying down and I thought, let me just do a breast check. And so I started with my left, nothing. Everything was normal, so I hope. And then I went to my right and I felt something. I cannot describe the feeling. Those of you who've had scares or it's been confirmed, you know what that is like. I can only liken it to a time a younger couple that I was friends with, the girlfriend found a lump in her breast, and we were all distressed and worried, anxious, and she had to wait 2 weeks for a biopsy. It was the longest 2 weeks ever. It was terrible, and we waited. We actually sat in her room waiting for her. And she got back. She had been so terrified. She had been so terrified. I just didn't know what to do with myself. I was thinking, what do we do if she's got cancer? Thankfully, it wasn't. And most likely, this isn't too. But it can be. It can be. And so I'm urging you, please, to check your breasts. My mammogram was last year. The last gynae I saw said that then I should just do my next mammogram in 2 years' time. So if I'd waited for that, who knows? So I can feel it. It's about this size. It's over there. That's where it is, whatever it is. I'm hoping that it's scar tissue that has grown from previous breast surgery. But yeah, this is how big it is. So please check your breasts and then do something about it. I did book a mammogram online yesterday. That's what they want. But they said they will call me. I've not received a phone call. So I'm going to... I'm sorry, I can't edit this. I've got no time. Sorry. I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to post this just in case one person might come across it today who also needs to check their breasts. Hopefully for you also, it will be nothing, but nothing can become something. And I've learned the hard way that even a benign tumor, like one I had in my ovary, the larger it grows, the greater the impact. The tumor I had, but it was benign, though there was a minuscule chance that it was that it was malignant. It was small. But then because it was elective, we had to wait for COVID and elective surgeries, and it grew too big, and it took away the ovary. It had been inside, and it took away my fallopian tube joining onto my ovary, and it had stuck to my bowel, and I've suffered and went through early menopause because of that. I was already a limping hormonal mess, but that ovary was the one that had been trying. My little poor ovary. It's the one that had been trying to work, and now it's gone. And boom, I flew into menopause. And we know menopause itself brings higher risk of some cancers. So it's all just a mess. Though I know it doesn't, I don't know that it has an impact on breast cancer. That I'm not sure of. I know it has an impact on your heart health, but I'm not sure about cancer. I should actually Google that. It doesn't matter anyway. What matters is me going for a mammogram, and then we see what happens. Will I need a biopsy? I don't know. I'm hoping that the ultrasound, because that when I went for my mammogram last year, there was some kind of question. My breast did seem dense, like there might be, but then we figured it's probably scar tissue because it's near the scar that I have, those ugly scars that the terrible doctor did when he did my second breast reduction. So I'm hoping, please, that it is some weird form of scar tissue that has just suddenly grown and popped up. That would be the best. Then we don't even have to remove it. It's painful if I like move it around, but it's not sore when I'm not touching it. So I'm hoping it's a scar tissue or a cyst of some sort, you know, something mild, but it might not be. So that is why I'm posting this, for the cases, and yeah, for just in case it's not. So if you're my follower, please, ladies, check your breasts. If you're a man who's got a wife or a sister or someone, remind your female loved ones and yourself. Men also get breast cancer. Please check your breasts. Bye.